y'all, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing a whole house after Easter spring clean with me. So I am going to be tackling my disgusting house. If you are in need of motivation, then watch this video or clean along with me. I'm so excited to hang out with y'all today. I'm cleaning every single room in my house except for my girls' room because my daughter does have some company over today, so we're not going to be touching their room, but we are going to be getting through some laundry. We're going to be cleaning the bathrooms, tackling my disaster of a kitchen, and I also moved the kids' toy kitchen into the dining room, and I split my dining room in half, and I made it half playroom, half dining room, and I love it. It's very functional for our family. So as far as a home decor channel, I do love to share decor, but it is very, very mom friendly and kid friendly here on my channel. I like to stay functional as well as trying to keep things decorative and cute. So I'm going to go ahead and start here in my bathroom and my master bedroom. So I just went ahead and made up my bed and cleared off my nightstand, and that was really all I needed to do in my bedroom today. And then I'm heading into my master bathroom, and we're going to go ahead and get this whole bathroom clean. So how was everyone's Easter? So we actually had Easter the weekend before Easter with my dad's side of the family. So we are actually cleaning my house from that Easter. We also had another Easter on actual Easter weekend with my husband's side of the family, but my house was a disaster. I've had my nephews over at my house, so I've had lots of kids running through my house. There's dirt everywhere, there's Easter eggs everywhere, just chaos. So if your house is needing some TLC like mine does, then I really hope that this video is able to inspire you to get up and get it clean. I always get questions about this cleaner every time I use it. So this is the Kaboom, and I get it from Walmart. I absolutely love this stuff. It goes on purple or blue or whatever the color is, and it turns white when it's clean, and all you have to do is wipe it off. So I get hard water stains in the bottom of my tub. That's what the yellowing was, but I usually use the barkeeper's friend to get that up, but sometimes I just go in with this Kaboom and it works well also. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta try. Today I'm going to be sharing one of our Lovevery play kits. It recently came in, and this is some footage from where we unboxed it. Jackson was absolutely obsessed with everything that came in it. Every time we get a Lovevery box, all of my kids are so excited to start playing with it all. So basically Lovevery is a subscription box service, and it is stage-based play. So every couple of months they will send you a box based on your child's age. And all of the toys are really high quality and really work your child's brain. If y'all are interested in a Lovevery subscription box, then I will have them linked down below in my description box. I have been so overwhelmed with laundry. We're a family of 6, so the laundry is crazy. So I actually just finished up washing both of my boys' laundry. I washed their laundry together. My 1-year-old and my 4-year-old's laundry gets washed together, and my girls' laundry gets washed together, and then mine and my husband's laundry gets washed together, and then I wash our towels separately. So I just finished up all of their laundry and threw it all in front of their dresser so I could head in there and fold that today. Next, I'm getting started on mine and my husband's laundry, and I've been using the Purex laundry detergent for mine and my husband's clothes, and I love this stuff. It smells so good. So I use the All Baby on my boys' clothes and just the regular All detergent for my girls and our towels. Some of the towels I use the Purex because we actually have what I call kid towels, and then mine and my husband's towels. The kid towels are just the bright, colorful towels with characters, and then mine and my husband's towels are just like the tan color towels, and we just kind of have our towels separated. So now I'm going to go ahead and get through all of this laundry, and I quickly realized that my 4-year-old had way too many pajamas, and I also have way too many clothes stored underneath my 1-year-old's bed. Like all the clothes that I saved for my 4-year-old for my 1-year-old, I put them in a tote under the bed, and it is so full I can barely zip it anymore. So I'm going to have to find another box or another spot to put all of these clothes. I really want to save as many clothes as I can for my 1-year-old so that we can make sure he has plenty. So I'm just going ahead and taking out a few of the pajamas to go ahead and store those away for Jackson for later, and go ahead and organize all of these pajamas back into the drawer. Okay, listen. So I stopped pairing my kids' socks together a while ago, and it has been a game changer and such a time saver. So I do not put my kids' clothes in the dresser perfectly. I used to do it, and it took me way too long. So while I was putting all these clothes away, my 1-year-old was actually in the bedroom grabbing the piles of laundry and flinging them around the room. So I have to just learn how to work fast at this season of my life when it comes to laundry, and it doesn't look the neatest and the tidiest, but the clothes are not going to go in wrinkled because they are somewhat folded and just kind of put in there. They're not perfect, but this is just the way that I have to do laundry, especially for the boys, because I fold and put away their laundry while Jackson is awake. And there's just a time and a place to be tidy and perfect, and now is just not the time when I have a baby. It's just the point of getting it done. That's the point. The point and the goal is just to have it done. Nobody's going to look inside the dresser and see how untidy the clothes are. The point and the goal is just to have it completed and done.
Hello.
To be happy, you can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready.
So having a toy rotation in my boys' room helps me to clean up so much faster, and it's less overwhelming without so many toys out all over the floor, so I can just kind of throw everything in the toy organizers and everything just has a home. So I just switch their toys out every once in a while. And y'all, I have switched him to the Nook sippy cup. He is on Nook sippy cups, but every once in a while when all of his sippy cups are dirty in the midst of the chaos, I will just hand him a bottle, and he does get laid down sometimes occasionally with a bottle. If he didn't have a bottle before he laid down, then I'll go ahead and just let him drink it before he goes to sleep.
Oh my goodness. Diaper, Bobs.
Being a mama is freaking hard, and there are so many people out there that are going to judge you, especially if you have a YouTube channel. If you're a creator and you're a mama, just know that you're not alone. There's just going to be hate out there in the world. There's hateful people. Not everyone is going to be your friend, and that's one thing that I did have to learn whenever I started my YouTube channel, is that everyone that watches me is not for me. There's so many people that watch me just so they can judge me, just so they can talk about me. So if you are a creator and you're a mama, just know that you're not alone, and you're doing a great job We're doing our best. I am doing my best as a mama. I'm doing my best for my children. I'm trying to just be the best version of myself in this season of my life. So now I'm going to lay baby Jackson down for his nap, and usually I'll just stand there and I'll sing to him, or we'll read a book and I'll rock him for a minute, and then I lay him down and he goes right to sleep. He is like the best baby. He's always been such a wonderful baby, and he rarely ever fusses either. So next we're going to be heading into the kids' bathroom. I don't know if I have showed y'all the shelf over the toilet, but whenever I did kind of like a bathroom reveal in the kids' bathroom, I did not have this shelf up yet. I was waiting for my husband to hang it up. So I don't remember if y'all had seen it yet, but I love it. It's the same shelf that we had when we lived in the trailer. So about once a week or once every other week, I'll take some mouthwash and I put my kids' toothbrushes in it and just let that soak for a little while. And it just kind of cleans their toothbrushes, because we don't switch our toothbrushes out other than like every couple of months. I think they say you're supposed to switch them out every like 3 to 6 months or something, but usually about every 2 months or so, I'll go ahead and change out our toothbrushes. You know, things like that are just kind of like a learning game where you just kind of learn and navigate through life and you figure things out. Like, how often do you guys change out your toothbrushes? Because I know that things are different for everybody. And y'all are actually going to see me spraying the floor here. That's because I have a boy and I have a boy nephews. So we're just going to go ahead and clean this floor up along with the toilet. So I actually ended up getting the kids a new stool. I love the color of it. We had a white one, but it just stayed filthy all the time and it was too big and too bulky. So I actually gave that one away to a family member and got them this little brown one. If y'all are interested in the link, I can link it below. Just let me know. If it's not there when you go to look for it, just ask me. If you are ever interested in anything or want to link to anything or know where I got something, all you have to do is just ask and I'll try to get back to you. So we're going to go ahead and wipe down the baseboards in the bathroom, vacuum, and we're going to Swiffer in here, and then I'm going to clean their tub. So I decided to get rid of the white organizer that I had over here between the toilet and the shelf, because honestly it stayed fairly empty all the time and I feel like it was just taking up space and we didn't really use it as much. I usually keep the kids' rags and their extra shampoos and things like that underneath the sink. We have a very small bathroom, but I can't really put very much on the little white shelf because when Jackson gets in here, he will mess with it, or if my other kids come to the bathroom, I don't want them to really mess with anything, you know, because I do have little kids in my house. My other kids are 4 and 5 years old, so they are still at the age where they will still kind of get into things. So now we're headed out to my kitchen, and next we are going to be cleaning the dining room / playroom and the living room. So I'm going to be the one to say that my house will get like this, and it doesn't get like this daily, but it does get like this a lot. My countertops are full of just stuff. The floor is filthy. The carpet is dirty. The coffee table has crumbs on it from Jackson eating goldfish in there, and so on and so forth. Y'all, this was some flowers that my kids picked me, and they just died there on the counter eventually. But anyways, so we're going to go ahead and wipe off the counter, get all the crumbs off. I actually made tacos for lunch this day, so that's why there was food out. So we had a late lunch. I made tacos with tomatoes and lettuce and cheese and all the fixings. And so I just needed to put the meat up and clean all that up. And now we're going to go ahead and take all of the Easter decor off of my tiered tray and wipe it down really well and just put out some spring stuff. Y'all, I'm so excited to decorate for summer. I do have 4th of July summer stuff, but I'm not sure if I want to do like sunflowers or lemons or something else. What do you guys like to decorate with for summer? So I had a lot of white decor on my tier tray, but it was like mixed in with other decor. But now that I've taken all the Easter off, the pops of orange and cream is gone. It just looks too white. And I want to find something else to put on this tray that is not white. So all of my little pops of white there are cute. However, I would like to have some more color going on. Y'all, look how stinking cute the kids' Easter baskets are. I got those from Walmart this year. They were $11 a piece. I got the gray ones for the boys and the white ones for the girls. And I actually shared in a video and I did a reel on my Easter centerpiece. I did little peeps around the tulips and it was super, super cute. But now I'm just going to be doing the tulips in the glass vase. The vase is from Walmart and the tulips are from Walmart. I actually ordered them from Walmart.com, but they are such a cute spring centerpiece.
just lost my phone. And I don't know where to go. My friends are getting stoned. Somewhere on a boat. Though I feel alright, by a drifter's side, strangers on the go. That's all I have to know.
If you have a dishwasher and you have little kids, look and see if it has the child lock on it, because it has been a game changer having a dishwasher that has the child lock. We actually had this same dishwasher at the trailer we lived in. I just hold down the options button for 3 seconds and it will lock and unlock so that your baby cannot push the buttons and make the dishwasher do anything. So I really, really love that feature. Our refrigerator also has that where we can lock it so the kids cannot push buttons on it. It's definitely really nice to have features like that. So this is the part of the video where I started to feel extremely overwhelmed. When I walked into my kitchen, all I wanted to do was turn around and just walk out, but we're going to push through. I'm going to put everything away. I'm going to put the cake and all of the food away in the pantry and throw away all these Easter eggs that are broken all over the counter. The counters were dirty, my coffee maker was dirty, everything was just so gross, but it was extremely satisfying at the end of the video when everything was so clean. A a lot of questions about the little pedestal that I have here next to my coffee maker. I actually put it in my bathroom on my vanity when I first got it, but I didn't really find anything that I liked to keep on it in there, so I moved it in here next to my coffee bar, and I just added my coffee spoons to it in this little white watering tin from Hobby Lobby, and I think it turned out really cute. So now I'm going to go ahead and clean my farm fresh eggs. My mother-in-law, Eric's mom, actually has chickens, so she gives us some eggs sometimes, and it's really nice, especially since the price of eggs have been outrageous lately. But I just put these in some lukewarm water and put a splash of white vinegar in there and just let them soak for a few minutes, and then they wipe right off. I also purchased a new egg organizer. The one that I got didn't have the little holes, and basically you just slide the eggs in it and they just kind of roll around, and I was afraid that they were going to break. So I found this one for $5.99 at TJ Maxx, and they are stackable. So I do plan to go back and eventually buy one more so that I can stack them up. We go through a lot of eggs in our family with breakfast and recipes, so we always have a lot of eggs on hand. By this time of the day, I still have a lot of cleaning to do, so I was going to go ahead and grab out a Starbucks espresso. These are so good and really give me that boost of energy I need to get through the rest of the day and bedtime routines. If you watch my channel, you've probably seen that I use the Easy Off all-purpose cleaner for my stove. Well, this is the Easy Off fume-free oven cleaner, and this stuff works amazing. So you're actually supposed to spray this on and let it sit overnight, and then in the morning wipe it out. But I was just in a rush to get it done today, so I will actually do a more deeper clean on it later. Today, I just went ahead and sprayed it while I cleaned the playroom, dining room area, and then I just came back and wiped it off. Also, you're not supposed to spray it on any electrical surfaces, so the bottom where it has the electrical wire, I just went ahead and took my rag and wiped that off so it's not sitting on that. And now we're going to move into my dining room slash playroom. So as y'all seen, I moved the kids' toy kitchen into my dining room. Over here on that side of my dining room was really just empty space. So I just wanted to make it a little play area for my kids where I can do a bit of a toy rotation and have their toy kitchen out. And then the other side of this room is going to be our dining room. And there have been concerns about us sitting together as a family. I will say that I always make my kids' plates first, and they're usually finished eating before I even get to sit down. So us all sitting together anyways doesn't work out. And we usually also eat dinner before my husband gets home because he gets home so late. So I've just been letting the kids sit in here and eat. And then when they're finished eating, I clean it up, and then I will eat my food when they're finished eating. But on the nights that I'm actually able to sit down and eat while the kids eat, I do sit at the kitchen island table that I have right behind this bar. So I'm not far from the kids. We can still have conversation. They still talk to me, and we're still pretty much in the same room. And y'all, what I was saying about being a home decor channel in the beginning of this video when I was cleaning the bathroom, I said I keep it very kid friendly. Well, I did have some glass birdies in the center of my table with the bird cage, and I didn't think that Jackson would be able to reach it from his high chair, but he actually was able to pull the table runner, and he got both of my birds and chunked them in the floor. So my little turquoise and blue birdies that I had on the table in my spring decorate video are in the trash, and I was so sad cleaning it up, but you know what, this is mom life, and you got to be careful what you decorate with. So this is a bunch of cheese and meat that got through in the floor from my baby, or dropped from my 4-year-old and my 5-year-old. So we're just going to go ahead and sweep that up, and then we're going to head over here to the playroom area. And I'm not really organizing so much, but I am trying to get all the toys off the floor, and anything that doesn't belong in this basket, I'm just tossing into the kitchen so that I can take those back to their rooms. But if you don't have a playroom in your house, you can always make a play area. I don't have enough rooms in my house for an actual playroom, but I have been able to make them a play area. They actually have more than just one play area in my house. In my living room, I have a toy toy box. They have toys in their bedrooms, but this is like a dedicated area for them to come and play.
She's a roller coaster ride going up, down. Not forced to feel feelings that I can't fight. Not 20 anymore, gotta realize that I'm too old for puppy love. Heart is getting weak about the years now. Can't take it anymore, I need a time.
So I let the oven cleaner sit for about an hour, and now I'm going to go ahead and wipe it off. Like I said, you're supposed to let it sit overnight, or I assume you can spray it early in the morning and then clean it that evening, but you can't use the oven as long as the cleaner is in it. So I'm taking a rag and wiping up all of the cleaner, and then I'm going to go in with another rag with hot water on it and get all of that cleaner out using just water. And this is actually the stove that I got from my dad's. It is the flat top burner stove, which I love it, but it is still an old oven. It's dinged up, but I do love it so much more than the other stove that we had. So it is really old, and it's not going to come perfectly clean, but it did come way cleaner than it was, and this is basically as clean as I could get it. I scrubbed the crap out of it. Y'all, there was literally candy wrappers and grass on my floor. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that up, vacuum it up, and then we're going to mop the kitchen. Lastly, we are going to head into the living room. It was a complete disaster in here as well. Jackson likes to pull out this rope basket. This is where I store all of our couch blankets. And he likes to pull out all of the blankets and throw them in the floor. Now he has the remote and he's going to run from me. But I like to keep all of our blankets in that rope basket because it just stores them away and it makes it look nice. And it's just a place to store all of our blankets where it still looks nice. So I have to vacuum this shag rug pretty often because I do let my kids eat snacks on the coffee table sometimes, like if it's just goldfish and crumbs get in the carpet. So I try to vacuum that up, but I don't move the coffee table every single time. But when I do move the coffee table, there is usually always toys underneath the coffee table. And so when I move it, I have so many toys to pick up. So I was really shocked that there was no toys under it this time. There was just a piece of wadded up paper. And y'all, we have a dirt driveway. Not kidding, dirt driveway. Not gravel, it is dirt. So when we come inside, our shoes have dirt falling everywhere off our shoes. So that's why I have that shoe bench right by the door. No, it does not look nice. It doesn't look perfect, but it is functional. And that is one thing I have learned and overcame when it comes to YouTube is that people on YouTube, channels on YouTube, everyone is going to make you feel like your house needs to be perfect. Things need to look nice and things just need to be more aesthetic versus functional, and to me that's just not the case. The shoe rack by my front door is functional for our family, so that's just where I'm going to keep it, even though I hate the way that it looks. So now we are going to go ahead and take down all of the Easter bunnies and the Easter decor and get my house back to square one.
Like it used to be.
The last load of laundry I have for the day is mine and my husband's, so I'm going to go ahead and toss that into the dryer, and I will either fold that tonight when the kids go to bed, or I will fold it sometime the next day. And that's pretty much the end of today's video. I'm going to go run myself a hot bath and relax after the kiddos are in bed. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope that it motivated you, and don't forget that self-care is important, especially after a long day of cleaning. We have to relax as moms so that we can wake up the next day and feel refreshed and ready to do it all over again. I love y'all so much. Make sure you're subscribed for weekly motherhood and homemaking content, and I will see y'all in my next one.